Good afternoon. In a move that will come as a shock to some, but not for others, Boeing has told its roughly 160,000 employees worldwide to prepare for voluntary layoff offers, or VLOs for short. The alert came straight from CEO Dave Calhoun, which read, in part, "It will take time for the aerospace industry to recover from the crisis. When the world emerges from the pandemic, the size of the commercial market and types of products and services our customers want and need will likely be different. And it's important we start adjusting to our new reality now." It's unclear the size of the VLOs and who exactly may have the option, but a source familiar with the discussions tells me it is expected thousands will take the offer. The pandemic, which has ground aviation to a near halt, comes on the heels of the deadly crashes of the 737 MAX and problems getting it back in circulation. Production was halted in Everett and elsewhere, and Boeing's stock price is down 60% in a year. It closed down today at 5.68%. Boeing employs roughly 70,000 people in the Puget Sound region. A spokesperson for SPEA, which is the union that represents aviation engineers, says that meetings were planned today amongst the union leadership, and that as of right now, the initial impression was the company was doing the right thing, given the global circumstances. That's the story for now. Here at Payne Field, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.